DJM TV.
Northern food traders don't agree to bring food come the south. My ogbongelicious person, at your side, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time when this video hit your phone based on the matter with the sub. How you dey? I welcome you to yet another edition of DJM TV Daily News Update. That place will be like say, will they give you breaking and happening gist? Then would also they give you news will be like say, will they give you the update, the correct update onto matters and where they play inside Nigeria and all around the world. You get the matter now. Today, what we carry come so now one matter without they on ground for a while now. We concern food and how the northern traders say to say they don't go to bring food come south part of Nigeria sake of their kamuka the way they happen to their people for the southern part of Nigeria, especially the Shasha market fire incident wey occur wey be like say it caused them to lose some of their members and it caused them to lose millions of naira. All this wahala start following the akamuka wey happen for Shasha market wey be like say they take lose some of their members and they lose millions of naira. You know say they demand to make government give them 450 million naira as compensation for wetin happen to them and their goods for the Shasha market incident. And some of them they also say whether they carry goods come from north to south, say they always wait there for road, they block them, they collect their things, their small things where they hold for hand, their money there, and they thief their cattle and their goods. So because of all this one, they no go carry food come southern part of Nigeria. As a matter of fact, they don't strike. And when they go strike this, their strike. So the thing it really tell on the south because many things will be like say they supply the south. They call they very expensive things like tomatoes, pepper, onions, meat, carrots, Irish potato them. All those things the way they pick up for north, they call dear, not be small. And then you call the same people they buy 3 seeds of tomatoes for 200 naira. Meanwhile, that same 200 naira will buy you more than one basket, will buy you almost one basket of tomatoes for north. The thing cause plenty problem. But you know say most of all these their goods na perishable goods. And most of when I say they no go do. The Niger Delta militants they come out and say if they not revoke the strike, they not call off the strike, they give them 30 days to call off the strike. Else South self go block their oil from going to the north. And when South block their oil from going to the north, wahala go burst for the country. But following the strike, many people come outside to tell us the real matter where they solve. Now, because of this, what did they first do? They got the block entrance where they carry the boundary, they carry the food, they come south. They can't get many of their task force can't stand there. They block the place, make trailer not for carry goods pass. Government even send army at a point to go clear the place. They clear the place small, but these guys they still go back again. In fact, as a matter of fact, they got a block from farm from each state. Then they let you they pass with the food because they don't want problem. You know that kind of matter. They say like food cannot go to the north, to the south. May southerners may they go find how to start they grow food. And that one oga we know maybe one big oga for inside Nigeria. Come take come outside to say not even good for south self. So we too depend on the north for most of the things where would they eat. Say now make they feel get mind to say they want strike. Say when they go strike so better hungry now go beat us for the southern part of Nigeria. And as they talk as so, the thing nearly happen because things got too dear. And money cost of Arasha. Would they got to use money they buy? Southerners, many states got they complain. Because they see one tuber of yam they go for as much as 1,200 naira. Tomatoes. If I'm not even judge all those matter, the one way people pay me pass. The one way pay me pass personally na meat or cow meat. In fact, many people don't say no. What you go there be say, may they leave this thing, may they go. Say before the thing go happen for like 1 or 2 months. Say we for the south, we go do adjust, we go do learn how to carry farm. They farm the small things the way we support, what would they chop, so that nobody go they use in order they make yanga for us. Say but make they not ready to go find how they will take get oil. Now so one of them come as I got to say, I beg. He want advice brothers and sisters them when be the traders association for the north. He wan let them know say this way you do no good. He wan let them know say this way you do no good. He say in fact, he said the food blockage from the north to the west and south, it dey backfire now. He said because they already they lose this cold war. And he know say food blockage be like war. You dey use people belle take dey play. He said because of the ongoing strikes, our traders are losing a lot of money. Make a break am down. He said they very obvious say that they gain nothing. As e come be like say that they punish themselves. He said because most of their products don dey devalue. And say imagine bag of onions before wey be around 27,000. Say because of the strike now for Kano State, bag of onions na 7,000. He say and a lot of their customers dey for west and south. They wait for them. Say they just decide say they no go sell for them because they sell the thing. They lose a whole 20,000 for one bag of onions. He say may you advise them, my fellow brothers and sisters. Say we need to dey aware to the people wey we intend to punish. Say that they less affected by the strike. If we refuse to send food from the north to the south and the west, say eventually the south and west go find another means and they go choose a new supplier, or they go come up with one new strategy on how they go take dey get these things wey we say we no go give them. He say he hope say the north go understand say most of their goods wey dey come from farm na perishable goods, dey quick dey spoil. He say and the ongoing strike, e no dey at their advantage at all. Say as such, make dem come back together, make dem shun ethnicity and tribalism. Make dem do the right thing. He say don live among the Yoruba for Oyo State for the past 15 years and nobody don do am anything. Say abeg because of unity and peace for the nation, say make everybody come together, dey do as one as they do before. This guy na one Fulani guy wey dey live for Oyo State. Na him talk this one. Now we come notice say as they say they no go bring food come south again, Southerners go come dey improvise. You understand that? But like wetin the guy talk, that's true. You no go take time for Southerners go improvise. They find wetin they go, how they go do this cow matter. As a matter of fact, we talk about this cow meat now. They don't begin to kill native cow for here. Those local cow wey they trade for here, not the one they come from north. They don't begin to kill them for the south and for the west. Meanwhile, people don't begin to plant tomatoes and pepper. They say like they not go fit do that. In fact, they don't begin to make arrangement on how they go take import from Cameroon and from Nigeria, come to Nigeria, the tomatoes and pepper and onions, which north say they not go bring. Meanwhile, for north there, traders don't lose almost 10 billion naira sake of the things the way spoil for their farm. Now because of what is on they look, they all come together. One of the big governors for Nigeria call, or they call go Abuja, they call sit down, they call talk, they call decide say them go call off the strike. And they say may not be like say that they punish one side of the country, but I know what the matter be now. Who they lose? You will go farm, you farm finish. You say you no go sell your goods spoil. Now you lose, not be the person you say you know sell give, now lose. The person you say you know sell give, he get money, he go carry money go buy for another place. Now so the matter just be. If market not favor you, you go where the thing for favor you. Now so before we know, they don't call off their strike. They don't begin to send things, they come small. And because of that one now, the price of the goods for the south, it does still fall. Tomatoes now, the price does still come down as at now. So now so it be for those who want to do party before, we say no go do because they don't they plan how they'll use beans and they'll do party before. Mona not worry, tomatoes don't cheap now for certain parts of Nigeria. Well, my people, now so we'll take on to the end of today's edition of DJM TV Daily News Update. But I'm not going to go without telling you, see, maybe you chook mouth put for inside this matter. Sure, it makes sense before me the strike. The strike before all of us will do farm. All of us will go back to farm. At least if we make us remember, say, we get one parcel of land where we know they use our backyard. Well, I bet if you never subscribe, maybe you do well to subscribe, like and share this video. This is still DJM TV Daily News Update. And my name na Laworo Favor. And I tell you, say, for the sake of peace and unity, it good to make everybody put their hands together, work together to make Nigeria better. Una well done.
DJM TV. DJM TV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like us.
Welcome to DJM TV.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.